Hi, this is Michelle Lange with M. Lange Media. Welcome back to day 2 of Inside the Edge Talk Show. We are so excited because day 1 was a huge success. People have been saying that they learn more in one day, and even the first half of the day, than they have learned at other conferences being there for 3 full days. And why is that? Because Angelique Ruers is a phenomenal strategist. So we have here today Fran Bishop of AFC Management Services. And Fran, thank you so much for joining us.
Absolutely.
So can you tell me a bit about your mission, the clients you serve, and the transformation you bring them?
Absolutely. AFC Management is actually a collection of companies, starting with Aerobodies Fitness, which is a corporate health and wellness arm, really focusing on helping employers maximize their health and productivity of their employers from coast to coast. Then we have AFC Management, which is our training and development and executive coaching arm. And finally, the sweet spot of our companies, which is MECKids.com, which is a K-12 health and wellness portal for students of all ages.
And that is so important because I think kids' health is an area that can really get neglected.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. So why did you make it a priority to come to Inside Edge?
Well, you know, we've had our companies for several years now, going on 18, and we've done some really good work. We've been able to see employees really transform their missions and what they're doing with their employees, and corporate wellness has become such a big thing, especially with the Affordable Care Act. But one of the things that we haven't been able to maximize is really our corporate entry or footprint into corporations, and that was one of the things that really attracted me to Inside Edge, to really see how Angelique really helps you kind of structure and support what you're trying to do. And so far it's been blowing me away with just some of the tips and the tools and the real solid strategies that we can really put to work like right away. It doesn't have to take us a year from now.
She's amazing, isn't she? And so is there any one big strategy or big takeaway you've had so far?
That's a great question. I think one of the things is taking a look at our websites. We have 3 websites, and when we do events, it multiplies by 3. And you can spend thousands of dollars on website development. And one of the things that came out of the session yesterday was that it's not about how many pages you have, but having one succinct page that really nails specifically the mission and helps a company solve a major problem. If you can do that, then you can sell them without even speaking to them. And that was a big takeaway for me because we've invested quite a bit in our website. So you better believe when I get back, it's that one page on each website which will make a difference for us.
Absolutely. I love that you mentioned that about the super problem because that is the main bottom line that's top of mind for them. And they're really just scanning to say, how can you solve my problem?
Absolutely.
So I love that takeaway. So thank you so much for joining us, Fran, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the conference.
Thank you.
And stay tuned for our next interview.